Ivan.
Nope. I don't think the junior is in with us today.
I don't think so either. It might just be a night thing, because that's when like
At night?
yeah, because that's when like no kids are.
You went at night?
Yeah, I did. I went at closing with my friends.
I think we got oversteer.
Look at yourself, dumbass.
Huh?
I said you're stupid.
Look at yourself, bro.
I'm gonna try to hit at least.
Try to at least keep up.
If I get a 36,
Wait, what? 36? That's so slow.
oh yeah.
Try to hit at least a 32.5.
I'll try to get 33. I'll try to get a 33.
Try to get a 32, like 32 sub.
Alright.
Yo, this is not my first time. Yo.
Yo, why is it saying it's your first time? What the fuck? Yo, why is my cart low-key broken, Ivan?
What?
My cart is low-key broken. It's
How?
it's not in the middle.
My heart is hella loose.
Yo, we got defectives.
No, we're fine.
Okay, so we actually called it. Our cards were actually not working at all, and like it wasn't working the way it should be. You'll see it later on. Like even, I'm not gonna lie, like going up here, like even just like testing out the card, I was like, this card feels like it has less power, and you'll just see from the recording that I was just not feeling it. I'm not gonna lie, like this first race actually kind of ruined my mood for the like even like the race after this, because we got 2 races, but it still ruined my mood. Even like going up that ramp, like I thought it was just because it was like a starting lap, but even like going up the ramp, I was like, it's kind of weird. But obviously now it's a yellow, and we had a lot of yellows, so I thought like, okay, maybe that's like the reason why it's slow. But
Yo, why is it so fucking slow?
yeah, like I don't know, like the whole time I was just like, damn, like why is it so slow? And over here, Ivan stopped, like his car just did like completely stopped like while he was driving it, so we did in fact call it, and we had defective carts. Yeah, as you can see, the track marshal is pushing Ivan's cart back down. There he goes. And fast forwarding this, you can see Ivan hops out and he runs to get a new cart. That was actually hilarious.
That's ever happened. What the fuck?
But yeah, they start the carts again. It's back to normal, but like still, like the cart is like it's slow, and you can like in a few like you'll see me like not lift my right foot off the throttle at all. Like, it's just on the throttle the whole entire way. Not once, like I swear, not once did I hit the brakes. Like every corner I'm taking at like, it feels like 10 kilometers an hour. Yeah, like every time I didn't have to adjust at all. And I got blue flagged, but obviously I'll get blue flagged because my car is slow. So this is the first the first cart that passes me. And there's a second. There's a third, and that one's actually Ivan. And Ivan tells me later on, like he was asking me like, why is my car so slow? There's the fourth. There's the fifth. Like, I was pretty frustrated at this point. I was extremely frustrated. Like, and there's the same kid again from the lap previous.
This shit is so ass.
Yeah, like
My car
I was
has no power.
I was furious because it was just not fun at all. It just seemed like a waste of time. Yeah, so I basically drove one-handed all the way until the end. And I get up and I talk to Ivan about it.
Yo, Ivan, my cart had no power. My cart had no power.
My died.
Bro, I literally,
I was like,
I know I didn't hit the brakes once. Like,
did it feel the same way when you were like going into the pit? Because mine I went for it and then like it like race stopped, so like it killed all the power. But then like it gave me like 50 power, but I didn't have to brake. I just kept fucking.
yeah,
skipping.
bro, I was literally like hitting it flat out the whole time.
Go down, just completely died. I fucking put my foot to the pedal, nothing happened.
Yeah, bro, that's that's lucky a waste of fucking 30, bro.
Yeah. That was an L race. Right?
Oh.
That was an L race. Good thing we did two.
That was fucking frustrating, bruh. Cause I was like, yo, like, cause it was a yellow, right? It was yellow at first. I was like, okay, maybe like then I'll start getting power. And then the race kept on going. Not once did I hit brakes. Like you'll see it, like the whole time my right foot was down.
It lasted like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get out?
I think other people are gonna be up front. Yo, there's a lot of people. This is way more.
Alright, so this is the second race now, and immediately I can feel that this cart is much better than the last. Like, just immediately I can feel it. I feel like you can feel it from the ramp going up, if the cart has power or not. But as soon as they put the carts to full power, I'm like, okay, yeah, this should be how a cart feels. It still kind of felt slow. Like, I feel like I've had carts faster than this, but it still felt kind of slow. There's Ivan beside me. This is still the first lap. We're both trying to overtake this kid. I go in the inside, but I bump him. And then I go past this other kid. Go down here, but I spin here because when I was pushing the brakes, it was loose. Like, and I had no idea when the brakes would actually kick in, so I spun and I obviously lost my position to Ivan. But yeah, at this point, I kind of knew that I wasn't going to catch up to him, so I just tried to follow his racing line. And he is a better driver compared to me. Every single time we've gone karting, he's gotten a faster consecutive consecutively like gotten a faster lap time compared to me. Yeah, this part, like, see, like, then like I actually knew like how to take that corner because I understood that the brakes were a bit loose. Obviously, because it's like a rent-a-cart. Your brakes in your cart isn't going to be consecutive all the time. You can only hope that it's consecutive. Yeah, I also get the blue flag again. But this guy was a fast driver. He was fast. He definitely knew how to drive. He was definitely better than me. But yeah, every single cart that I knew was faster than me, I've tried to follow their line. So this guy, I tried to follow this line as much as possible. Ivan and this other driver was just pretty fast, so you'll see like slowly after every turn, like they get further and further away. Goes for the inside move. I look for a move as well, but I'm also not trying to bump into her. So I just stay behind. I kind of draft until I see an opening. But that was kind of iffy because I think she was gonna turn, but then she saw me, so she gave me the space. They will overtake her. This kid I tried not to hit, but he just randomly slows down at this turn, and I get rear-ended from behind. And then I'm pretty sure the track marshal tells the kid behind me that rear-ended me that it's not, because that was a pretty hard hit. Yeah, Ivan and the other guy, they're already way ahead. The whole time I was trying to just learn the cart. Like you'll hear a bunch of like tire screeching. Not like I was trying to minimize that as much as possible, but I don't kart that often, so there's only so much I can do. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Aside from the first race. But yeah, every lap I went, I could tell that I was getting faster because I was getting more and more used to the car. I could just feel that like every corner I was taking it much better. I think there I got hit from behind, that's why I looked behind me. Drifted, that was kind of bad. Oh, yeah, see that one, I got hit from behind. Yeah, you can see like a glimpse of another car. Like, this is like, at this point I'm just looking to my side because I'm like, yo, like who the heck hit? Like, what was this kid trying to do? Like, I had the line. And this part, Ivan told me that he was actually the reason why there was a yellow here, because he made this guy spin out. Which, if you could, and if this guy was also the guy that overtook me after Ivan did. This guy was fast, so every single time he would be ahead of me, I would just try to follow his line and see what I can learn from him. yeah, that's the end of the race. I don't know what happened, but they told us to get out of the cars instead of putting it into the lanes. I think they had an issue with something. Yeah, aside from the first race, which was completely horrible, we also called it. The second race was pretty good. It was alright. It's just the $30 on the first race was kind of a waste, but you know, it is what it is. But later on, I actually talked to one of the workers there, and they said that the next time it happens, I should talk to the track marshal, and they'll replace it immediately. So it is what it is, but at least for next time, I know what to do.
You guys can just hop out here.
Okay.
You guys are gonna hop out, man.
I underestimated
Nice
the brakes.
spin, bro.
Did you see me spin? Yeah.
That was fucking too dodgy, but then you like moved up.
I know, bro. I overestimated the brakes.
Me too.
And because it was loose, and I was like, hold on, I'm not going. And all of a sudden, boom.